So I'm at a point in my life where I'm having to like take a back seat with regards to what I would really want to do in church, and obviously that's basically being active in the choir.
Okay.
And right now in my life, it's almost like I'm having to wait, and well, it's because we had moved back from London. We moved last year, July,
Right.
and we attend the same church, and I'm having to serve in another department in church, which I love. It's opening another like window.
Right.
I'm having to see things from a different point of view, but I'm usually, more active in the choir and the praise team in like my whole life.
Right.
And this is a time in my life where I'm really having to put another need first before my own need.
And that's very important, sis, because that word need, remember, it's not a want, a need.
Yes.
Because need, you can't survive without a need, right? And there's times in life that sometimes we truly just have to pause. It doesn't mean that our chapter is over. So for me, I'm pretty active in the church too, just not music, because I can't sing like you. If you guys haven't heard her voice, she can truly sing. But honestly, there was a time that I would be so active, and then situations happen, right?
Yeah.
And then I had to like step back and provide for my needs, because truly, if you're not fully watered, how can you water other people, right? Kind of like that scenario of like, if your cup is half empty, you're not going to be able to. So you have to operate from a full glass in order to serve and so forth. So that's very important. And like for you, because I've known you, forever. And I know singing is very important for you. And so I get the frustration, but it's truly like just patience, because it doesn't mean that, singing is like out of the picture and so forth. It's kind of like, a farmer in the season, right? They plant, they seed, harvest, right? And then it grows, it produces. So right now, this is spring, right? And so now we're planting the seeds, and it's not overnight that we're actually going to see the beautiful flowers. We're not going to see the crops. It's a process. And so patience is very important, because if we don't practice patience, we might fall into something that we can't get out
You're
of.
basically saying in this season, God is trying to teach me patience, probably, and maybe I should just try to lean in and accept what he's trying to teach me, instead of trying to fight it and try to find ways to go around it. And I think if you're in that season in your life where it seems like you're waiting, maybe God has told you something, and you're not seeing the results of what he told you.
Right.
You're basically in your maybe waiting season, and God is trying to teach you something or show you something about yourself, and just try to lean into it.
So just like in James 5:7-8, be patient then, right? And see how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rain. So pretty much just like I mentioned earlier, the farmer waits for the harvest. God's blessings often require time to grow. So sis, patience. And I have to practice that myself too. So it's not just for you, but patience. When we stop leaning on our understanding and his understanding, it makes it just so peaceful. When stuff happens now, it's like, patience, Chica, patience. I got this. So I think that's very important. So the season's not over. Just like the farmer, it's going to yield beautiful crops. And you mentioned something too. You are serving in other capacities too. So it's not like
I'm just
neglected. Right.
Yeah.
So this is even an opportunity for you to see other areas that your talent can actually shine and grow too, right? Because sometimes we just focus on one pathway, and God's like, hey, try this too. And then you never know, but at least you tried, you continue serving and so forth. So, outside of like church too, patience in life with our finances, our health, we're looking for like a new job,
our family.
Yes, relationships, all of that patience is very important for us to like not dive head first without truly just praying and trusting, kind of like, we've always talked about discernment. So it's very important for us just to be patient and lean on, not our understanding, but God's word.
Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Faith in Real Life. We love you.
Love you.